It's Easter week. All our attention can be in all kinds of different places. We can be distracted and almost not remember this important year. I don't know for you, but for me it's been different this year because we've had 2 years of not being able to meet together to worship God and celebrate the resurrection of Jesus from the dead. 2 years of watching at home on our screens, or 2 years of thinking, I don't really want to watch this year because it's not like it used to be. For me it's actually 3 years, because 3 years ago my dad died on Easter Sunday, and so I wasn't at church. So I found it a really emotional week in a good sense this past week. I used to hate being down at this allotment. My dad had a stretch down here for over 40 years of his life, and as a teenager he'd make me come down and water the plants. I used to hate it, going to the water butt, putting the watering can in and filling it up and then bringing it back and doing that time and time again. And I enjoyed the food that came from it, I just didn't enjoy the work. Now, annoyingly, I love being in our garden, working in the veggie patch. I don't enjoy the digging and the weeding, but I do enjoy seeing the crops growing and then picking them, and from 1 minute to the next they're in the garden and then they're on the table being eaten. One trick my dad taught me was that if you've got a cabbage, if you cut it but leave 4 leaves at the bottom and then put a cross in the stem, the stump of it, you'll get 4 new cabbages grow out of that stump, that stem, from those tiny leaves. And so you kill the cabbage, as it were, but in putting the cross in it, you bring about abundant life. 5 cabbages for the price of 1. And so although the stump looks like defeat, actually if you give it time, it becomes victory. It becomes abundant life. The cross in the stem, the stump. The cross on which Jesus hung on Easter Friday looked like defeat, sounded like defeat. But Sunday came. Jesus, I believe, rose from the dead and conquered death. So that death, while still being a massive comma in our lives, one that hurts, one that makes us pause, is not the full stop that it used to be. Death no longer has the final word. Life does, because of Jesus' death and resurrection. Happy Easter.